Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 25 as we continue our start from scratch run here on Riverbend Springs. We are taking the last load of silage that we're going to be taking this month. Now, I was quite a bit off on my estimation of how much money we were going to make. We're going to be closer to 40k, maybe even go past that. I actually don't know. I haven't turned in the contracts yet. We'll do that after we get this dropped off. Alright, let's go ahead and get the contracts turned and see where we're at on money. Collect. I forgot how much that one was. That's 11,000 bucks. Oh yeah, we're way over. We're what, 50k even, aren't we? 45,554. Okay. Really good amount of money though. I was very happy with that. And if we dropped off the last almost full load of bales, we would be right at like just shy of 50k. But I'm not going to take it unless it's a full load of 6 at this point. There's no point. Cool. I'm very happy with that. Alright, drop those off there and go park you, pay off our loan, and get ready to fast forward. I mean, we've paid off 75 grand of our loan. That's not bad. All right, so let's see how much. So we made almost 23 grand off bales each time, 22 and a half, right about there. And then harvest income, you know, that's different on that one. Contract income was pretty big this time around. Wage payments are pretty high, but yeah, that's okay. Now we're doing good. How much is the field that kind of we would want to buy next to be able to put cows on? We might just buy 6 and settle cows over there, or 2. Which one do we want? Well, let me remind myself which one, how much these are each. Might just come down to which one's cheaper. 225, 182 for 7, 157 for 2. I feel like 2 has to be it because we just want to. I mean, they're all about the same size from like a 2.6, 3. I mean 3.7 from the farmland size. But the field itself is not massive. They all feel like they're similar sized fields, and what I mean by that is that it should give us the ability to essentially put whatever animals and farm things like that we want on there. The same amount basically as we can position them. That's a pretty good flat piece of land. That's so much land. Not only are we gonna be able to have, you know, plenty of room for cows and chickens and things, we might be able to use some of that still for actual field work as well. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So buy that one. 157. So we're halfway there. Halfway there. Okay. So that's what? 2 more cycles? Because 2 more cycles will give us 45 grand worth of silage. And then we could probably get another 25 grand worth of contracts. That's 40, 50, 60, that's 70. So we're not quite 2 more cycles, but pretty close to it. We technically own a bunch of land back here as well, but I don't think this land, even if we cleared out the trees, I don't think it's suitable for animals because of it's a hill, right? Going sloping down to the river. Yeah. I think this is just kind of essentially dead land to us. I mean, we could put something here, right? We got this space. Got a decent space here. Maybe chickens could go here or something, or like a barn or something for grain. But there's definitely room for something there. Not a lot though, but there's definitely room for something. So we'll think about it. Also, the other option is we could also eventually buy this thing, but that's 172. So just to be able to have some space for some things. Yeah, I think I'm happy with what we are planning to buy this. All right, we need to just fast forward. Not really anything else for us to do. Get through the winter and get ready to rinse, repeat. Hopefully get some decent contracts to supplement our income. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but not really something we can afford. Not if we're holding out for that field. Now, we could put animals on one of the 3 fields we have now and then just go down to 2 fields again, but don't know that that's... I don't know. Maybe that is a good idea. I'm not sure. Oh. Powerful. How powerful can you get? 205? 5. Compared to the tractors that we have. You're at 230, so you're already more powerful. So yeah, the 205 is not even that good. It looks stronger than it is, but it's not. Alright, that's fine. December, that's okay. Literally the same one. Interesting. Nice to have a harvester on the list, but not really something we're ready for. Again, interesting. We're not doing round baling, but you know, it's still cool to see things that could be good for us, and to at least in a different world we might have gone with something like that. Ooh. Go away, hail. Alright, we good to... April, right? Yeah, usually April. That actually doesn't say ready to harvest anymore. Did they change it with the newest patch? No, it does say ready to harvest. I see it. I see the growth over there now. I was looking in the wrong spot. No, I think we'll still hold off one more. We might not need to in the grand scheme of things, but I still prefer it. Just my preference. Phase 4. Nothing here that we need. I do want to fast forward past the ice. Eventually. There we go. Alright, let's get you started first, and then we'll figure out if there's any contracts we can pick up. Did lose a big chunk of money in loan interest, as you would expect. So that will obviously make it a little bit longer to get our field than I had originally calculated. Unless we get lucky with some really good contracts. Alright, while you're doing that, let's go look at contracts. Please give me some good ones. Bale wrapping, I mean, it's boring, but we could just use our little baby tractor and go do that ourselves. And it's good money. I guess we'll go grab both of those. Both square bills, that's perfect. So we'll accept both these contracts. There's ones that we have to go do ourselves, unfortunately. There's that to consider. But it's alright. $11,000, so that's a good chunk of money. I'll have to go get some more wrap. Actually, both right there. So we'll just do one side, then take the ferry across and do the other side. Easy, easy. I thought we had some wrap over here. We're getting 7% per bale, then we've got what? Oh, never mind. It didn't tick up again. Why is one bale 7%, two bales is 8%? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's actually, no, it's actually counting the wrapping of this, isn't it? Interesting. This is easy to do. Not really taking any time away from our field work either, because looks like we're gonna be able to finish this one before we get done with that first field practically. I missed you. I'll come back. I got a little rushed. Impatient. I wanted to go faster. Looks like the mower guy's gonna win. It was close though. Oh, it's a patch of ground that got destroyed by the ice. Last 3 bales. Nice. You to get back, you're doing your thing. Come on, little fairy, let's go. Ripples in the water look very cool. I did a good job with that. All right, we're gonna put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll finish up this contract, finish up our field work, and keep on keeping on. And hopefully, here not too much longer, be able to get us that field that we're gonna be putting our animals on, and then start saving up for the animals from there on. So we'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and may God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.